Hey, Lonnie Stevenson for RiverScene magazine. I am here at the Altitude Trampoline Park. We've been seeing about it. We've been hearing rumors about it. We've been seeing photos of it being built. Guess what? That coming soon banner, it's about to come down and those doors are about to open up for real on Friday, October 6th at 10 a.m. I am here with General Manager Randi, who is going to give us some tips on how to speed up the process so when you get here, you can get to jumping. All right, so Randi, tell me, the 6th, what is step number one before somebody comes, what they should do before they head out?
You need to fill out your waiver prior to coming in. If you miss that, you can do it right in our kiosk when you get in here. You need to have some socks. We require the altitude jump socks. You can get those here at $3.50 a pair. They are reservable, so save onto them and then bring them back the next time. You can also buy your pass online, so don't forget that because it can reserve your spot. You don't want to get here and have us at full capacity. We have no idea how busy we will be.
All right, so when you say full capacity, so 150 people, and once you hit that amount in on the deck, you said, then that's it. And there's reservations that can be made.
Yep, the trampoline deck takes 150 jumpers at one time. That does not mean our facility only holds 150. It does require that we watch the capacity on the deck. Every spectator, every jumper is counted. If you're not jumping, you do need to have a spectator pass. That's very important. You can go up there, take pictures. You can watch your kids jump. It just means that you can't jump. We also have our memberships. That's something that you might want to get into. It's $15 a month for 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, 90 minutes a day. And then we have our 7-day pass at $25 a month, and that is 7 days a week.
Okay, and what does it normally cost just if you come in?
Oh, that's a good question. So it's $19 for 90 minutes and $24 for 2 hours.
Okay. How big of a space are we talking in here?
23,000 square feet.
23,000 square feet. And all kinds of different areas to jump in. There's actually, didn't I see like a small kids zone?
Yes, we have a playground. It's for 6 and under. Definitely don't recommend the little ones on there. It's definitely challenging.
Okay.
We've got an arcade.
Arcade
is full of over 10 different games. And then we have a full kitchen. And our full kitchen.
Tell me about the food.
Yep,
pizza.
It's going to have really good pizza from Perky's Pizza. And then we have appetizers. We've got mozzarella sticks, pretzel bites, chicken wings, chicken poppers, French fries, onion rings. So some good appetizers to have while you're waiting for your kids.
And if I'm having a birthday party?
If you're having a birthday party, you can have your birthday party in a private room. We've got 5 hangars. They're set up for 20 people in each room. And you can bring your own cake or cupcakes, and then we supply the rest.
Okay. Special days during the week. You've got special theme days.
So Mondays, we have our sensory hour. Our sensory hour is going to be from 10 to 12. Music is going to be a lot lower. It's going to be those for special abilities, with special abilities. And then our Tuesdays and Thursdays are our toddler time. That is for moms and little ones, dads and little ones from 10 to 12. And then on Wednesdays, our homeschool hop, and that's from 12 to 3. Homeschool kids can come in for 2 hours and play for $20.
So I'm a business owner in town and I want to have a company or corporate event here at the park. Can we do something?
Yeah, absolutely. You can book the park. You can book the park. We do it after hours, and you can reserve the entire park for your group. It does require a minimum of 50 jumpers, and we go up to 250. The whole place is yours. We can have DJs, photographers, videographers. We've got a ton of vendors on list. So photo booths, that's a fun one. But yeah, it's definitely good for youth groups, private events, corporate gatherings, family reunions, any of the big parties.
And what about fundraisers? Do you guys?
Yes, we do fundraisers. We have a couple spirit nights already booked.
Okay.
So if you're not on the books, make sure you get on the books. We do youth group, missionary groups. We do school athletic groups. We've done, the cheerleaders are here right now from the high school. So yeah, we do lots of fundraising. You can come in, we give 20% back to the school. So that's something that you might want to look at. We're excited to open. It's been a long time. And our whole staff's ready. We've been in here for the last couple of days doing some training private events, and we are ready to see the public, and we're finally ready to be a community vendor.
Well, then I think what we need to do is We need to go check this
Jump.
place out. Come on, guys. All right, so we're inside the park. We've signed the waivers. We've paid at the desk. We have our socks. Now, I didn't get the really cool socks, but there's all kinds of different colors. These are what she was talking about that's required. You can buy a pair, take them home, wash them, come back. That way you don't have to buy a new pair every time you come. So I'm gonna put mine on and we're gonna go do some jumping. Hey Lonnie, we're inside Altitude Trampoline Park. I got my official socks on and I've grabbed Madison, the assistant manager here. We're inside the toddler area, which is at the front of the building. And so walk me through. This is specifically designed for kids age
2 to 5.
Okay.
We really encourage parent involvement, climbing up with your kids. They can climb up from different points in soft play. A lot of them are just almost like little ladders. And then up at the top, there's a couple slides off the side, and then some just, fun little attractions that are more geared towards that age range.
Okay, Madison, that was fun. I don't remember trampoline parks having airbags.
No, so it's actually a pretty new industry standard to have all airbags in a park. It's more common that parks still have foam pits. However, our owner believes these are safer and so much cleaner for kids to play on. So we opted to have a foamless facility.
All right, so now we have made the main trampoline deck area, and there is just a whole bunch of stuff up here to do. So let's walk through and tell me, let's start over here to the right. This looks like this could be fun.
Of course, so this is our freestyle run, also known as our ninja course. There's just several different obstacle course type attractions that you can challenge your friends on, or even try to beat your parents.
Oh, I feel a challenge coming on.
I challenged my daughter to it too, I beat her.
All right, so now we've transitioned over to another area. There's all kinds of jumping pads here. And what's going on behind me?
So behind us, you're gonna find our reaction wall, and you're also gonna find Valo Jump. Valo Jump is a pretty cool interactive game. I almost refer to it like the screen is an iPad. So when a jumper jumps on the trampoline, they then become an icon on the screen, and they can choose from several different jumping games. Try to beat the clock, pop bubbles, really, there's a bunch of different things.
And then across the way is reaction.
Yeah, so across the way is our reaction wall. There's 2 different ways to play. You can either do a time trial, how fast you can hit the 5 buttons, or you can do a minute time clock and see how many times you can hit each of the buttons.
Okay, so Madison, so tell me about this area. What is this? Looks like a race area, or I could do my gymnastics routine from high school.
So this is our main trampoline court. It's about 25 trampolines put together. You can see a girl over there doing flips on our tumbling track. There's also these little angled beams that you can climb up and then kind of jump off to the top onto another trampoline. But overall, it's kind of just our freestyle.
And the people in the yellow shirts, they're here to keep an eye on everybody. And
Yes, those are our court monitors. They're here to keep everybody safe and make sure that all of our jumpers are following our rules.
And if not, then they've got whistles and...
They have whistles and they have me.
Okay, so a couple of basketball courts here too with some trampolines, so I can revisit my Michael Jordan era days, right?
Yes, so some basketball dunk lanes for me, who could probably never reach the rim of a basketball hoop without a trampoline. These are great.
All right, I'm going in. All right, so sometimes What's the official name for this?
Battle beam.
Battle beam? I'm going to give you an alternate name. Marriage counseling.
I should bring my husband here.
Yeah, we can solve a lot on the battle beam between husbands and wife. I'm calling it right now.
It's funny because we have a lot of our kids come in here too, and you can tell they're taking a little bit of their aggression out on their parents, knocking them down.
Yeah, actually, when this is all done, Jillian and I are gonna go. We're going at it.
I love it.
Yeah. All right, so we have a dodgeball court too. This is where the competition gets fierce.
Yes, and our court monitors help to facilitate games here. So you can do one of two ways. Either every man for themselves, or they love to do team games. And we especially love to see our team get involved as well and do kind of a jumper on staff game.
Oh, so we can challenge the staff, huh?
Absolutely.
So what I really like about this area is it's an open mesh where some of the other trampoline parks, you almost have to be at the opening in the door to see what's going on.
We tried to make it a little bit more of an open game. You also see our structure a little bit different than other trampoline courts. Usually that angle that you see on ours is towards the middle. But we wanted our little guys to be able to reach the ball. We saw that as a challenge at other parks where they're having a little bit of a harder time reaching towards the middle. But yeah, it's an overall fun game.
So this area looks like a Hollywood movie set setup.
Yes, and that is essentially what it is. So this is a stunt bag that we have two different levels of space to jump off of, heights to jump off of.
Okay.
And overall, the kids have a lot of fun. The one thing that we do say over here is that you can do a flip. We just want everybody to obviously land on their back because nobody here is a professional stunt man.
Not yet, but we got the training ground right here.
Maybe.
I mean, the next stunt star could come here from altitude.
I hope so.
Yeah. So how high are we on these two jumps?
I'm gonna say the short one's probably about 4 feet, and then you're looking at maybe double that.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit more than that.
8 to 10 feet.
Yeah.
And the idea is to jump down and land in our back.
Yes.
Okay. All right, that was really, really, really cool. I want to thank Randi, the general manager here at Altitude, and assistant manager Madison for showing me around and getting to jump in the airbag. What we want to do is we want to give you an opportunity to win one of 4 family 4-packs that are good for 90 minutes of jumping for each person in the 4-pack, as well as socks for each jumper. All you got to do is like or comment or share this video or go over to our YouTube channel between now and Saturday, October 7th, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We will go through all the people that have done one of those 4 things. Remember, like, comment, share, or subscribe on the YouTube channel, and we'll draw names on Saturday afternoon, October 7th, for 4 people to win 4 family packs. Altitude, it's going to be really cool. Can't wait for everyone to get in here. It's going to be a big buzz. But meanwhile, I got some jumping to go do. Later.